Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Driven Garage. Today we're going to be working on again the Alfa Romeo 4C. We're going to be installing a front license plate mount. A lot of you owners probably don't even have to put it on the car, but again, I live in a state where it does require it. Maybe you do, and you want to see the brand that I'm using for license plate mount in the front, because there's a lot of brands out there that you could put on your car, but they're out of stock. I'll show you. I'm going to give this brand a try. It's called CMG. I'll show you what that looks like now. Hope you guys like the video. So I ordered this off eBay. I've generally seen these ranging all the way from $50 to $150 depending on the brand. And these is from a company called CMG. All they do, from what I could tell, is make front license plate mounts for a lot of cars, exotics, and even non-exotic cars. If you do have an Alfa Romeo 4C and you want to give this one a chance, it did range right around, I saw it between $80 and $90. The part number is right there if you want it. The overall packaging, I mean, it looks pretty heavy duty, honestly. I mean, the one on the Lotus Evora is probably a little bit different style that comes from Greg's Race Parts from Lotus. Tried that, but I decided to go ahead and try this brand. I mean, unpackaging it wise, I mean, it's pretty heavy duty. It looks like it comes with everything, even instructions. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy and see what it comes with. So I got everything unpacked, as you could see. There's not really any instructions really that are clear, even though it does come with, like this one for the Alfa Romeo 4C, of a whole list and tools required to install it. But looking at everything, I mean, it's really not that bad. You can use a little more notes if you just want to put some WD-40 or equivalent lubricant on the nuts, prevent them from seizing, rusting. It's really not bad. They even give you an Allen key, even though a lot of kits out there do. From the understanding point, this is going to go where your tow hook goes, right into the insert. This may be a little confusing, guys, because as you guys could see, if you flip it over, I mean, it's nice quality. This will probably flip over. You'll take this, and you could either insert it on the top there, the bottom, so allows some type of maneuverability. If you do want to mount it in different spots, you can even tell if you want to center mount it that way, which I guess isn't really bad. It's really not that bad, guys, in my opinion. But we're going to go ahead and see which way we like first. I'll show a couple different options. So just messing around with it, I just have it mocked up just to get an idea. It's really nice. You could see, you could maneuver this if you want, even on the bottom and the center. You could flip it around if you want to have it contoured to a certain angle, because if you look like on the Alfa Romeo, it's on an angle, probably like a lot of cars, and if you mount it just like that, the contour of it will mount it flush, but if you mount it this way, it'll actually be on an angle just like the degree of the bumper. So it's actually pretty nice design so far. I mean, it comes with a nice big spacer for that mounting stud that goes into this, and this is a nice heavyweight piece of metal. So I mean, nothing seems too cheap here, guys. There's no really instructions, but they pretty much give you everything you need except just a couple of tools. So I'm going to go ahead and just give it a simple mock-up to see what the design looks like from just a dead center point. Alright, so I've mounted it up. I mean, screwing in-wise, it threads in really nice. It's nothing too hard, too crazy. I mean, I'm just hand tightening it. But what makes it nice is that if you want to adjust the actual depth, you have a spacer you could put on it. So I guess it makes it somewhat actually pretty doable. Just depending on how you want to mount it. If you want it all the way in, if you want it all the way out, if you want to have it really flush. I mean, it's really not that bad. I mean, the only thing I'd be a little bit worried about is that you have these two, in a sense, just little, if you look, just nuts and bolts actually holding the plate, and then this big bolt there that actually mounts into that stud. But I mean, it doesn't seem too bad. I'm just going to go ahead and see how it looks and security wise after I put it on. Alright guys, so I removed the washer now just to give you a different perspective. What's really nice is you could still easily get a 19mm wrench in there to tie down the actual mounting stud that goes in the tow hook spot and the actual bolt that goes on the female end of inside here. It's actually a lot more sturdier than I thought. And keep in mind, it does have multiple mounting points, so if you do want to mount up, down, you do have some play. I mean, it's actually a lot better than I thought. But I think I'll actually, when my plates come in, just keep it like that. Because if you want to see if it's pretty simple. I do want to just loosen it up just a little bit, just to show you what it would look like the other way. That just sticks out way too much in my opinion. Even if you flip-flop it the sides, it's not really as nice. I know it's more square, but I'm pretty sure it's better designed like this, because I'm not even really catching more in there. And if you're on the track, you take these off anyways and you just put your tow hook in there. But other than that, I mean, I hope you guys liked the video. It's probably a lot longer than it should be for just a license plate mount. Just in case you were curious on their actual mounts, I mean, the quality is pretty good. I do like them. I mean, I may play with it up and down just a little bit, just to see which angle I like it, but, I mean, I think centering is probably the best option on Alfa Romeo. Other than that, hope you guys liked the video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you did. Thanks, guys.